Hold up. No, you should be fine. Alright, so the trailer, I'm pretty sure it's the official one. I mean, movie, like, they released, obviously, like, the cast list, and pretty much everyone that was in the trailer was listed, and a few other people that probably weren't in the trailer. Um, yeah, the trailer for Wrong Turn 7, The Foundation, came out. Pretty sure it's official, like, seems pretty official. If not, then it's a really well-made fan film, but I doubt fan-made trailer. But yeah, the trailer for not really the remake. People seem to be confused about that, though. Yeah, if you kind of watch the trailer, yeah, actually, I could still see why. But basically, I guess it's kind of like a remake, kind of like a continuation, because it's like 2006, we were told not to go into the woods. In 2021, we still learn. So it's like maybe they're taking into account the sequels and not like the Descendants. So they're taking into account the fact that the original few cannibals died. Also, I find it interesting how they said from the 2003 horror classic one, pretty sure nobody really liked that film that much. I think the most liked one was like either the first or the second one, but not even that much. But yeah, basically, it looks cool. I think it looks pretty interesting. I'm intrigued. It definitely looks like a lot more money was put into it. Like a lot more. I'm willing to bet up to like 15 million. I can bet, or 10 million. I don't know. It looks really well done. It's got that dude from 47 Years Down, Stranger Things in it. The only likable character from 47 Years Down. I was gonna say the sharks, but they barely show up and they're just there to make a bunch of lame ass jump scares. So not really actually. Fuck you, sharks. You were barely in it. Probably in it like half the amount of the shark from Jaws was in the original Jaws movie. That movie's animatronic didn't even work. Oh yeah, that reminds me of Willy's Wonderland. If a trailer comes out for that, maybe like Godzilla vs. King Kong, I might do videos on that. Those, um, yeah, looks interesting. Looks like a lot more money put into it. I guess like the plot will be that these puny people are getting. We see that their car gets destroyed, so I'm assuming it's something like the second movie or something, like where their car gets destroyed by a trap. Hopefully, it's not that convenient. Um, and then they're kind of just trapped in the woods, and I guess they meet these people that are like sorry about that. Uh, I guess part of the cult, like the foundation, there's like the skull thing that someone's wearing something as part of a cult, and they're trying to either bring them back or they're like trying to continue. I think they're continuing the legacy of the hillbillies, something like that. That's what I got. If it's wrong, well then that's good because the trailer left me interested. Like I'm intrigued. I think they show a bit too much. I don't know. There's like this death where it's like a person's looking and then there's kind of like this Home Alone type bucket thing going to. Although it could be like what trailers do where they edit different scenes, put them together to make it look like one scene, which is kind of annoying, but at least you don't know the full context of the scene. So it could be like, the ending in a sense, and it's kind of like a spoiler. It's out of context. So when you see it, like, oh, I kind of remember that, but oh, that's still kind of intriguing, or maybe not. Even if it's not like super duper surprising, hopefully it doesn't happen that much. It still looks interesting, looks pretty cool. The traps look cool. I don't think we see the hillbillies at all. Maybe we do, I forget. But overall, I am kind of excited. It does look interesting. I don't know what else to say besides hopefully they're much better than at least the last few, which honestly look like at best low budget porno horror films. Like literally, wasn't the last movie's plot like just about incest? Like I just watched a kill count, but I'm assuming from what I've seen from the events, it's just like the brother and sister have to get the other brother to come over to their sex cult and like make out. I guess kind of like I guess to fuck the sister or something. I don't know, and I don't care. The movies just kind of just they look like they get worse and worse. I'm not gonna bother watching them at least legally, and don't even bother like seriously, who's gonna get in a tizzy that someone's illegally watching like Wrong Turn for Bloody Beginnings or something like that? Like nobody. But the point is, I'm still excited. It looks much better. Hopefully, it's not like a generic movie, like a terrible movie that just happens to look much better and has much more of a promise than the last 5 or 6 actually. I just really hope it's better. It looks interesting. I am much more excited than for Camp Cretaceous because this looks actually pretty interesting. It's not like where there's tons of jump scares. It's trying to be a bit more slow, but then again, I mean, it could just be crap. I mean, I highly doubt it. I'm like at most 80%. Like I'm pretty darn excited. This looks pretty good. I'd hope to watch it. I'm really excited for Antlers. I want that to come out already. And yeah, Camp Cretaceous season 2 as well as some other stuff. But I'm glad this is also coming out January, although I really hope it's not crap. But I'm pretty sure The Invisible Man came out in January, I think. Or at least Bad Boys for Life, and I heard that's pretty good. Well, I don't know. But a few movies came out in January that I heard weren't that bad. Underwater wasn't that bad. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my video. If you want, you can subscribe. These are the type of videos I'll be doing, not just from now on. This isn't the only type. I'll be doing those unknown film reviews. So if you want to watch my 2 other unknown film reviews videos, if you want, or actually 3, I think. There's one on Bait, The Pyramid, and Gracefield Incident. I think they're pretty decent in terms of editing and stuff. Voiceover is a bit meh. And I'll probably do some other stuff like movies. No, I mean, I like movies, so that's obviously what I'm going to try to do. I don't know if that Christmas movie is going to come out. Maybe next year, like January. So, if this movie turns out to suck, as well as Camp Cretaceous, which might, I don't know, both of them might suck, who knows. Then you have that to look for. But yeah, see you in the next video. Bye-bye.